I recognize Ms. Dandurand for 5 minutes for opening statement.
Good morning, Chairman Pitts and Ranking Member Pallone. My name is Curran Dandurand, and I'm the CEO of Jack Black, LLC, a company I founded 12 years ago with my husband and my colleague, Emily Dalton. We founded the company with our combined life savings and a vision of a market segment that we believed was underserved. Our company develops and markets quality personal care products for men under the brand name Jack Black. When we started, it was just the three of us operating out of our homes. We now employ 39 people plus another 30 part-timers, and we have office distribution and warehouse facilities. Jack Black is sold in all 50 states and in international markets, and virtually all of our products and packaging are manufactured here in the United States. I am here today as a small business owner. When we started our business, there were only a small number of companies that marketed a full line of personal care products for men. Today, and in part due to our own success, this has dramatically changed, and there are many more brands in the category. Some of these brands are being marketed by large, very powerful multinational companies with significant advertising and marketing resources. For smaller companies like ours that don't have these resources, the key to our growth is product innovation. New product innovation is the lifeblood of our business and drives our success. Product safety is a cornerstone of our brand philosophy. The first step in our product innovation process is to conduct an extensive ingredient review of the proposed new formula. And we confirm that the individual ingredients are safe and the combination of the ingredients is safe. The next step is to test the new formulation using the Human Repeat Insult Patch Test, or HRIPT. And this ensures that the formula is non-irritating and non-allergenic. Once the product has passed the HRIPT, then we proceed to consumer panel testing to confirm product performance and consumer acceptance. The other key concern in the product development process is making certain that our products can be produced within our cost parameters and that they are fully compliant with the laws of all jurisdictions. Currently within the United States, there's been a movement to create separate state requirements. These regulations would be separate and apart from and inconsistent with the federal standards established by FDA. Having to be knowledgeable about and comply with potentially 50 different standards on labeling, ingredient safety, registration requirements would be burdensome and impossible for a small company like ours, even successful ones. Smaller companies simply do not have the resources to develop and maintain separate inventories to meet the different state laws, and we cannot afford to have the regulatory staff needed to monitor and meet the registration requirements contained in some of the proposed state legislation. Compliance with separate state laws would trigger an avalanche of costs, as companies have to make labeling and packaging changes, formulation changes, undergo new testing for each and every unique state requirement. I can tell you, if this had been the regulatory landscape 12 years ago when I started Jack Black, we would have had a very difficult time getting out of the starting gate, much less become successful. And our company and product line would probably not exist today. It's absolutely clear that myriad diverse state regulations would substantially increase the cost of producing and distributing personal care products, with a disproportionate impact on smaller companies. Consequences for small business owner would be disastrous. Many would have to stop doing business in states where they could not afford to comply. Others would go out of business altogether. For those that remain in the market, they will have to pass along significant price increases to their consumers to cover the higher cost of doing business. The end result is significant additional cost to small business, plus jobs and revenue losses for the economy, but without any corresponding consumer benefit or improvements in product safety. The science does not change from state to state. Therefore, it does not make sense for varying state regulations regarding cosmetic safety standards. For the benefit of all stakeholders, consumers, personal care marketers, as well as regulators, there is a need for one consistent national standard which protects consumer health and safety and provides clear direction and certainty for the regulated companies and the regulators. Do I need to stop?
No, are you finished?
I have like 2 more sentences.
Go ahead. You may conclude.
This would mean transparency in all health and safety decisions and a single forum where all can participate. We support the modernization of FDA laws that creates a national standard for cosmetics. I believe this will best protect the health and safety of our consumers and provide a strong foundation for growth and success of our small entrepreneurial companies that create jobs here in the U.S. Thank you very much for the opportunity to appear before you.